More and more Central Coast residents are turning to a new COVID-19 treatment, monoclonal antibody infusion. KSBY News reporter Alexa Bertola has an up-close look at how it works and who is eligible.
A new infusion center recently opened its doors in Arroyo Grande in response to the surge of COVID-19 patients seeking treatment. Since opening their doors roughly 2 months ago, they've been able to care for nearly 100 patients. Now, I was able to sit down with a North County resident to learn more about her experience. It's a treatment Adriana Milligan of Paso Robles is crediting with saving her life.
I was just one click away from being hospitalized.
It's called a monoclonal antibody infusion, and it uses synthetic antibodies to freeze the infection in its tracks. It's an evolution of a plasma treatment from a recovered sick person to another to clear the infection.
What we do primarily is we do an intravenous line, and we put the monoclonal antibodies into the vein because that's where the ACE2 receptors are, where the virus is primarily reproducing.
Milligan recently received the treatment from the Halcyon Infusion Center after coming down with COVID-19.
I've been vaccinated with both vaccines. I've had my booster and I still got COVID, and when I got it hardcore.
The mother of 4 is a type 1 diabetic, and she has a couple of other autoimmune illnesses.
I was literally at the brink of just no return. Being a high-risk individual and getting this virus, for me anyways, it brought me to the point of, having to think about, end-of-life wishes and things of that nature.
She went to Dr. Michael Lindberg, who is a Central Coast eye surgeon turned COVID treatment doctor.
The person who discovered the COVID virus and announced it to the world was an ophthalmologist in China.
Milligan says after the one-time, roughly hour-and-a-half process, she noticed a difference right away.
At first it was hard to believe, but then, within a matter of 24 hours, while everybody else was still fighting off the COVID in my household, I started coming back. And I started, the fever stopped, the symptoms stopped.
High-risk individuals are eligible for the infusion. It's a flat fee of $679, and it's not covered by insurance. Dr. Lindberg is one of a few Central Coast doctors doing the emergency use authorization FDA-approved procedure. Milligan says it single-handedly saved her life.
For me anyways, it was a miracle, it was a cure.
In Arroyo Grande, Alexa Bertola, KSBY News.
Milligan encourages people to donate to Dr. Lindberg's office or any other Central Coast doctors that do this treatment, so those who cannot afford it can get the life-saving treatment. Generally, people can get in within 24 hours for treatment at the Halcyon Infusion Center.